Hey guys, I thought in today's video I would keep it short but show you the little basket we've put together for Ani for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is rapidly approaching, and as I've been out and about I've picked up little pieces here or there to just put in a basket. It's nothing over the top, just a few things that she can play with. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, at least Lauda and I don't as a couple. We might get each other cards or, you know, a little treat, but we don't go all out. It's just not a holiday that for us is very meaningful, but I do think it's fun with kids to make each holiday a little bit fun, particularly now during the pandemic. Ani and I are rapidly going through all of the activities we have here in the house, so I thought adding a few new ones in would be a good thing. I don't think I'm going to add anything more than I already have. I believe the total I've spent is $10, but I'll run through it and I'll kind of tally it up as we go just to double check that. But without further ado, let's hop into it. So the first thing up is actually free because we already owned it, and it is this basket. I'm just gonna put the items into it, and then on Valentine's Day we'll put it out on the table or something at breakfast and she can look through it. If you're married to a teacher, you know bins are life. We have so many bins laying around, and to be completely honest, we probably have a Valentine bag or a red bag, like a gift bag that I could pull down, but the way these items are sort of distributed weight-wise, I think it'll hold up better in a basket. Plus then she can play with it at the table and we can bring it back here very easily. So this is a free basket, although I do know that we got this at the Dollar Tree for $1. So that's what we're gonna do. The first item is, and it's actually in another container, these sixlets. She won't eat them all, but I am going to put all of them in the basket just so they're all in one place. She doesn't get that much candy, although recently she's discovered she loves chocolate. So I do think these will be a hit, and they're a good size for her. But these were from the 99-cent store, and it was $1 for a 4-ounce bag. So I've put those into this little unicorn container that also came from the 99-cent store for $1, so we're up to $2. That's how many sixlets were in it. I don't buy these kind of things a lot, but we need a little container for crayons here at the house that are easily accessible, and I think this will be a good one for the job. It's sturdy enough that it shouldn't break, and it's big enough that we'll be able to get a good number of crayons into it. So, $2. Adding to that, this little marshmallow hedgehog that I thought was too cute. He is also from the 99-cent only store. He was $1, so we're up to $3. Next are these two little dolls. I can't remember if they were 2 for $1 or $1 each, so I'll just say $1 each. They'll put us up to $5. Ani loves figurines, so while she has no idea who they are, I know these will be a hit. And I kind of like the fact that they're superhero girls, and yeah, I think you can't go wrong with that. Next up is a classic that we do every day, and that is Play-Doh. Ani loves Play-Doh, so I picked this up at Walmart for 50 cents. It is sort of hot pink, but I think it has like a little tinge of orange to it, so I'll be interested to see when I open it what color it actually is, because to my knowledge they don't put the color, yeah, no they don't put the color on the container. But Ani does this daily, and I've just now noticed that after months of use, one of her colors of Play-Doh is starting to show that it's drying out and that it's starting to get that like crumbly thing. And since we play with Play-Doh here in the multi-purpose room, I do lay something down, but it's carpeted. I would prefer to just keep her Play-Doh source fresh. So I think this will be a big hit. I might, when I'm out this weekend, get like a heart-shaped cookie cutter or something like that, just because we don't already have one, and she does really like to use cookie cutters with her Play-Doh. So if I see that, I'll add it in, but it's not in here yet. Next up is something that we don't technically need, but I had a reason for buying it, and it is more crayons. Ani does have a lot of crayons, but we do genuinely use all of them. And recently I've wanted to have some crayons here in the multi-purpose room, and most of the crayons are out on the table. And I could divide them up, but that just seemed like a pain. So when I was at Walmart and I saw that they had these Spark brand soy jumbo crayons, there's 24 of them, 24. It was like $2.50. I had to go for these. So with these being $2.50 and the Play-Doh being 50 cents, that brings us up to an $8 total right now. I've never used Spark brand crayons before or any of their coloring stuff, which they did have a ton of it. It was, like I said, at Walmart, it was on the very bottom shelf below all the Crayola stuff, but I tested it in the container and it seems like they work fine. Granted, Ani being a 2-year-old, as long as color ends up on the paper, she's happy with it. I'm generally fairly picky about my coloring items. I do like them to be Crayola brand just because I feel like they work better than off brands, but we've gotten Ani some of the like Dollar Tree brand crayons before and they work fine for her. So I'm really excited for her to have these. She, like I said, loves coloring right now, so I know these will be a hit, and I'll probably put these in here in the multi-purpose room. And what good are crayons if you don't get some coloring books to go along with them? This one came from the 99-cent only store, if I remember right. It was either that or Dollar Tree, so at any rate, it was $1. It's a pretty thick one, if you see how thick it is, and it's just a coloring book. There aren't any activity pages in it, and the pictures are pretty simple. Not that Ani particularly cares. She colors with me all the time, and she's happy to just put color on the page, but she does genuinely like coloring pages, so I think she'll really like this. And similarly, I found this one for $1. It was in the clearance section at Walmart. It's a Crayola brand, and it does come with stickers. It has 50 stickers here on this first page. And as noted before, Ani is obsessed with stickers, so she'll be really happy to get these. I will have to be careful because these are like legit stickers that if she sticks them like on the dining room table, it's going to be annoying to get off. So I'll have to supervise, but that's okay. And then same thing, this is just a coloring book. It's not an activity book. And the pictures in here, again, are generally pretty simple. I like it when she has a combination of different types of animals or things in her coloring books, just because we generally talk while we're doing it, and it gives us a talking point. So like I said, this one was $1 on clearance at Walmart, which brings our total up to $10. So that's it. This is all I have for her Valentine's Day box, and I think it's a pretty good haul. $10 seems like a reasonable price to me. I think she'll like everything in here. Like I said, we're not going to let her eat all the candy. We'll have some of it, and we might get her a little card or something, but she can't read yet, so maybe not. So if you were looking for ideas for your kids for Valentine's Day, hopefully you got a few ideas here. With that, I know this is a short video, but I've got a lot to get done today, and that's really all I have. So we will see you next time. Bye!